Hi, Scorpio. This is Jeffrey, making sure the volume is on. And this is your reading for 2026. This is the shape of light, otherwise known as red color. So the way I do it is, well, first of all, the message is reset. So what does that mean? It feels like you're going to reset your life in a way that's completely new. It could be your job, the way you live, maybe the way you occupy your time, the people you hang around with, but it's a reset that feels like it's going to last. Like I used to do that, I don't do that anymore. I used to think like that. That's the way it feels. Okay. So the way I do it is I throw one card for the overall Scorpio for the year. Then I throw 12 cards for the 12 months. Those are larger in size. And then I use the smaller ones to get more details. Okay, let's begin. Oh, lovely. Lovely. All right. The lovers. So the lovers looks like it's about love, but it's really about choices. It's about contracts and choices, and it's about bringing together both parts of yourself. It's about bringing together both the masculine and feminine and having them work in harmony together. And through that, having a stronger relationship with spirit. I mean, overall, it's harmony. Overall, it's harmony. So it's really lovely. It's really about combining the energies and making them work together instead of, oh, I do this in this situation, I do that in that situation. It's like, I do something similar in both situations, sort of thing. Interesting. Nice card. I'm going to shuffle and then we're going to get to the 12 months. Okay. Away we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, my moment's up. I only read right side up. I know a lot of people read upside down, and that's fine, but I don't. Okay, I'm good at fits. January, December. Okay, January is a really great month. January is a great month. This is about abundance and freedom and creativity and flow and generosity and fertility and growth. Wonderful. Yeah. And if you've been looking for money, the money is coming. If you have extra, you're going to be able to give extra. It's a sense of flow and community. So, it's going to be coming in, it's going to be going out in equal measure, in a good way, because this is about building something. Okay, that's January. February, it's like, okay, I have a real clear vision of the future. How am I going to move forward toward being secure and stable? How am I going to move forward toward being more secure and more stable? How can I establish maybe, some money coming in? March with new ideas. Yeah, take the ideas that work and leave the rest behind. Be confident. You're taking the things that are working and you're leaving the rest behind. So you're going to be very clear because I have her as well. April, you're walking toward what makes your heart sing, and you're willing to give up what doesn't. You're willing to give up what doesn't work anymore. And this could be pretty, it's like something that really used to work, and you're like, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It served its purpose. I need to find something else. I've given up. May. And then you get all, freaked and worried about your finances. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. So May might be a month to like go inside and then get the realization. There's something about this card. There's like a realization, like a heartbreak leads to a realization. So you can establish something new. This is June. That's more satisfying. July, the harmony comes up again. Choose what it is you want, but be very careful about what you choose. August, you take full responsibility. And once you take the full responsibility, then the ideas and the fertility starts coming. So you have to choose and then own up. But there's definitely something that's shifting, and it feels like it's financial, actually. September, you're going to trust your intuition as to how to make it all happen. October, lots of new ideas twice, 8-8, that bring you joy. November, you're at your wit's end about how to move forward and use your lessons. And once you figure it out, you're going to be able to like move forward with it toward healing, toward receiving more information. Maybe a trip, December. Yeah. And, I think the point of the whole year actually is to love yourself through the process. Be the loving mother with yourself through the process. Sometimes, we have to let go or walk away from things that were once very dear to us, and it breaks our heart, but, it is moving forward. Okay, so I want to look for numbers. I mean, this is an 8. This is an 8. This is an 8. I mean, that's abundance, right? I don't have, yeah. A 3, a 6. It's 2 3s, a 5, a 5. It's the 8s. It's the 8s because this is the one that I got twice. And this also is an 8. So 8s are about awareness and abundance. So maybe this whole year is about becoming aware of like gifts or things that you have that you haven't really utilized. Let's say you're good at singing and dancing, and they want to hire you for a singer to be a singer. And as time goes on, it's like, actually, we want to use you as a dancer. So you walk away from the singing for a while and you become the dancer, sort of thing. I don't know how else to say it. Uh, but there's something you're going to walk away from that you willingly walk away from. And initially it breaks your heart, but then it turns into something more abundant and more lucrative, etc. Very interesting. All right. Have a lovely year. If you'd like to get a private reading, all the information is below. I have books, I have meditations, all available to purchase. I do spiritual clearing and healing. All the information is below. Have a lovely 2026. It wasn't like a heavy duty. I was thinking this morning, I was like, well, I'm doing Scorpio. Is it going to be heavy duty or is it just going to be semi-normal? So it seems semi-normal. And you begin with the Empress, which is lovely. All right. Blessings. See you soon. Bye.